What's going on YouTube? Got a quick review for you guys. This is of the China-made Kershaw RJ1. This is one with speed safe, so assisted opening and a serrated edge, HCR 13 MOV. This is the first blade that I've had since the Tenacious here. With HCR 13 MOV. I don't know why I bought this knife. I think one, it was on sale, and two, I don't know. This RJ Martin design kind of was calling out to me. I've been getting into flippers, and it's a relatively cheap knife, made in China, obviously. And actually, I had no intention of carrying this knife. It was actually one that I bought purely as I was thinking about doing a contest giveaway for all you guys out there that have been supporting me. Right now I'm nearing 250 subscribers, and so I'm really thankful to all of you guys. And not to give you guys a crap knife, I really wanted to find a knife that'd be kind of cool to give away, and I got a couple other ones. I think this Tenacious I'm going to be giving away as well as maybe a Spyderco Bug. So just things in my collection that I've had that I'm not, carrying at all. But just want to do a really quick overview of this knife. And it is G10 handles. It's got a pretty decent, small deep carry pocket clip with, Kershaw's little name on here. Like I said, HCR 13 MOV. Good Chinese steel. Similar to AUS 8 or whatever. I'm not a huge fan of AUS 8 steel or any of that stuff. So for me, I don't want to be a knife snob or whatever, but being into Emerson's, I'm accepting of 154 CM or S30V. I like. Now I like S35 VN and even anything above that, like LMAX on this 560. But just for a quick size comparisons, here you have the Spyderco Tenacious, very similar size blade, if not almost exactly the same. Here you got the Sebenza and 560, and then I never get the chance to show this knife off, but my Mammoth inlaid Menundi, just a beautiful knife. But you can kind of see some size comparisons here. This is a 3.5-inch blade. Came super sharp out of the box. I didn't test the serrations. I'm not, I plan on giving this away, so I want to give away a, relatively new knife. The Tenacious has been used a little bit, but overall, this knife is actually a pretty comfortable knife. Fits well in the hand, reverse grip, and it has a tip up or tip down carry for the pocket clip. It came tip down. I switched it up to tip up. That's just my personal preference. It is a flipper, so it flips out fast and with good authority. But the one thing about it, though, finish wise, is that there is very noticeable blade play in here. So you're not going to be able to hear it or maybe even see it in camera, but yeah, I don't know if you're probably not going to be able to see that because my hands are wiggling and all that kind of stuff. But obviously compared to all these other blades, my Tenacious does not have any blade play, and obviously none of these have blade play in it. But if you tighten down the pivot even just the slightest amount from where it's at right now, then it's not going to flip very well. It actually doesn't have enough spring in the torsion bar in the speed safe. It kind of just opens up to about like right here. So yeah, I mean, that's, I don't know if that's something with just this knife, or obviously not China, just China, because the Tenacious is made in China. And the Tenacious is a great, great starting knife. I think it's made very well, jimping and all that kind of stuff. G10 is very comfortable, and everything. So at the similar price point, actually this is cheaper than Tenacious by a little bit. So say what you will. but it is coated with a kind of a, probably not DLC, but I don't know if it's like a titanium nitride or nitride coating or whatever. I don't know. I really didn't research too much into this knife. There's two models of this one. There's the RJ1, which is the larger one, and then the RJ2, which I believe is like a 2.75 or maybe 3-inch blade. Yeah, so it's a little bit smaller, and it's got a different pocket clip on it too. So overall impressions is, you know, it is a comfortable knife. It's maybe a good starter knife to have. No jimping or anything like that. There's jimping on the liner lock here. Liner lock is smooth. It deploys well. You know, if you were to take the torsion bar out of the speed safe, again, I don't think it's going to change anything in terms of blade play and stuff like that. So I don't want to take out the torsion bar or anything like that. So anyway, yeah, pretty short review of this RJ1. I think it's a cool shape and design by RJ Martin, but definitely, you know, as a collector and having collected, you know, this many pieces now in my collection, very much pales in comparison. You can definitely get a sense of the quality in China, at least for this Kershaw knife. So yeah, but if you're starting a collection and all that kind of stuff, this is actually a pretty good knife. So be looking out for my subscriber appreciation contest giveaway coming up hopefully pretty soon. And yeah, hopefully maybe you guys can win this knife, and then let me know what your guys' opinion of it is. Anyway, so I've been talking too much. So there it is. Alright, you guys, thanks. Take care. Bye.